Hey guys, Kevin here. Kevin Hellions, Mass Library, whatever you want to call me. So, I have been doing some shopping lately, and I just thought it would be easier to do a video instead of taking those screenshots of all the posts and all. And then the inevitable question becomes, well, what did you think of the movies? Because I bought a bunch of DVDs. Problem is, just ask my wife, I don't watch or read or listen to all the stuff that I have right away. I'm a firm believer in things will find you when they're ready to, and when you're ready for them. But I'm going to buy them right away. So, accumulating things, collecting things, and then reading them, watching them, listening to them are two different hobbies here. But recently, I found out that the Dollar Tree stores get a new shipment of DVDs in once a month. And if you go in certain forums and do certain searches online, you'll find them. You'll find every single spot usually has a movie collector that will shop at their store and will go on these forums and say, here's what I found. So I knew a lot of movies that were coming that I was looking for. I did the two in my hometown. I stopped by one that's in between my house and work. I stopped by one that's in between my house and I was seeing my mom one day. So very, very many of them in New York all get in these shipments. And then it's just hit or miss. In one box, I found multiple copies of the same DVD. In another location, I found one DVD that I was looking for, thankfully, out of hundreds of them. So it's very much hit or miss. But here's what I found. And you can tell a lot of these are closeouts from other places, which is the whole point. For example, Walmart, I believe, Walmart or Target, a couple years ago had all of their horror movies with these new cool covers, which they now have at the Dollar Tree. So we got Child's Play with this cool cover. That's Blu-ray, of course. And, I mean, most of them still got, some extras and all on them. We got Carrie. A couple more coming up. Actually, I'll do one more right now. Because I've not seen this. It scared me when I was a kid. Just trailers, just commercials. I know it's a cult classic. I know I need to watch it. Maybe I'll sit down and watch it soon now that I own it. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. That's right. These covers are beautiful, by the way. And again, lots of extras. Now, I didn't expect to find, in addition, like, closeout horror movies make sense. Every store gets a lot of them around Halloween, September, October, puts them out. Come the first week of November, they're gone. I didn't expect to see a bunch of wrestling ones. Because even with WWE Network, there's still tons of wrestling DVDs and Blu-rays that were produced that still exist. And yes, I can put any of these pay-per-views on WWE Network and watch them. But a lot of the Blu-rays have little extras, a little behind the scenes. A lot of them take things from Raw and SmackDown that led up to it, or repercussions of events from pay-per-view, and add them on there as bonuses. So, do I have it on network? Yeah, but this is still pretty cool. For example, the Royal Rumble from 2010. It also includes Bret Hart confronting Vince McMahon on Monday Night Raw, February 1st. It includes matches from Raw and SmackDown leading up to about 3 hours worth. Plus, this pay-per-view is probably 3-4 hours itself. Like, for $1? Why not add it to your wrestling collection? Alright, moving on. We got Friday the 13th, Killer Cut. So, obviously, you know which Friday the 13th this is. But still, it's not a bad one to have. I don't know how this missed me. I knew about some of the other movies. I didn't realize this movie was first until probably my 30s, sadly. The Road Warrior. Not a ton of features on this, but nice clean Blu-ray copy of it. Why not? Back to wrestling. I don't know what this is. I didn't know what this was. I just grabbed it. Then, I didn't realize this was ever released on DVD because I haven't seen it yet. And I wasn't going to pay for a subscription service that I wasn't going to use other than one video. But it's Ric Flair, the Nature Boy, ESPN 30 for 30 documentary. I've been waiting to watch this. What is runtime? 77 minutes. Career of the Nature Boy. Perfect. Alright, moving on. More things I love. We got the DC Superhero Girls. 2 movies. Intergalactic Games, Hero of the Year, special features in between, other little cartoons here. Got a little kid at home, get them into comics right away. This is a great way. For every hero, there's a villain. The Price of Fame, the Ted DiBiase $1 Million Man story. Yeah, this came out a couple years ago. In fact, we got the date on here, 2018. You know, before his current issues with the same organization that is promoted in this video. It's just kind of historical right now. We got cartoons, more cartoons here. Sherlock Holmes in the 22nd century, 10 episodes. This Cookie Jar Company does a lot of cool stuff. They got Street Shark set, they did a cop set, lots of cool stuff here. Sherlock Holmes is on the case. We got 10 episodes here, and for no good reason, a bonus episode of Stargate Atlantis. Why not? All right, more of the cool movie covers. I didn't grab the Blu-ray, kind of debating going back, but then my wife knows I purposely bought the same movie on DVD and Blu-ray at the same time. We'll see. Return of the Living Dead with that cool cover. It also has a bunch of the bonus features, so that should be all right. More crazy stuff. From Magnolia, Yo-Yo Girl Cop. There's tons of crazy Japanese horror movies and action movies and all, with little gimmicks, little quirks, little things to get you going. They're fun. They're fun. They're crazy. They're nuts. This one, I'm sure, will be the same. I saw this actually at work, and then I don't know where it went from there. Which one of the many libraries that we service got this? I can't find it. I think it's just checked out. But Scrawl, the comic book that kills, starring, look, it's Ray. Maybe you won't hate her in this movie, because I know lots of you hate her. I like her. Speaking of a good movie, love this movie. So when I saw it, grabbed it. Troll Hunter. This is phenomenal. Such a good movie. So happy I got it. I originally watched this on Netflix, I believe, in the middle of the night, and there's one scene where they scream so loud it woke my wife out of a dead sleep, and she's still mad at me years later for it. So, warning, or maybe you want to do that to your significant other. Alright, I only got two more here. I'll do this one first. Wwe Battleground 2013. Why not? Again, there's... is there any? I don't think there's any extras on this one at all. No, there is. There are extras on this one. Rob Van Dam contemplates its future. Randy Orton reacts. There's a couple other things. This whole pay-per-view. God, what a weird cover. Like, I know that's supposed to be battle stances, but it's just, what a strange cover. And then I found this one on my way out the door. I missed it the first time. I caught it out of the corner of my eye. But Prom Night 3 movie collection. Original Prom Night with Jamie Lee Curtis. Hello, Mary Lou Prom Night 2. And then Prom Night 4. What happened to Prom Night 3? I don't know. But yeah, that was $1 too. I mean, granted, it was $3.74 before then, somewhere. So it was only a little more than $1 movie then. But that's a nice collection of cult, of horror, of wrestling, all for $1 each. I'm so happy. I want to go back for more. Do you think my wife will watch this video? Maybe I'll go back. I don't know. I mean, if not right now, certainly next month. So anyways, thank you for watching. I'm going to see if I can do more of these. See how you fans like it. Again, as always, masslibrary.com. If you found this on YouTube and not in the blog, masslibrary.com is my blog, at masslibrary for everything online. And then we have the House Show podcast, wrestling podcast presented by the Retro Network, and that is at TRN House Show across your social medias. So thank you. Give me some feedback. Don't be a troll. Let's have a conversation here. Thank you for everything. See you later.